All right. Let's see if we can make this happen. Oops. Doing a little yard work live stream here. For reasons that I can't totally explain. Oh, I just broke my tripod. That's not optimal. Let's flip this around if I think I can here. All right. That kind of sucked. This is the, I guess this is the outside tripod. Is that gonna work? It's gonna have to. All right. So today, I guess it's Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day. Hey, well, it's Dad. Hey, Dad. How's it going? So this is gonna be a little weird. I don't have a monitor with me, so like, yeah. Actually, how am I gonna do this? If I don't see your comment, this sucks. I need another device. Well, let me back this thing up. Actually, let's just do it here. Screw it. God, I hope this is probably a bad idea. I've never streamed from my outside, so I don't know if like this is gonna work. So what I want to do is I want to drop this blade off because it's kind of hard on the. Come on, does this thing adjust? That sucks. All right, executive move. We're switching tripods. Wood fire ashes. They're cool kids. Don't worry. We're not gonna burn the house down. Unfortunately, the maid's got the week off in the garage too. I mean, I don't know if you've ever experienced that. It's hard to get good help these days. Get a light on. God, I really need another device. How am I gonna do this? Hold on. We're going for a walk here. We're going for a walk. Is it charged? This is, oh God. We're gonna have to do a hand sensor. Sorry. We're gonna hand sensor. We're walking through the door here. All right. Hey, we're in the kitchen. Look at there. Oh, is this gonna work? Drum roll. 54% on the charge on that. Okay. Let's go back outside. Hey, look, I have a butterfly calendar on my door. All right. Here we go. Your videos are awesome. I find myself fascinated by things I didn't think I loved. I've been drinking beer the whole time. Thanks. Yeah, hell yeah. I used to drink a lot of beer. I kind of cut back in my, well, I'm not going to say I'm old. I always told myself I don't want to do the same thing my whole life. So I did a whole bunch of beer drinking at one point in my life. I'm trying something different now. I don't know what that is exactly, but what do people say? I was pretty good at drinking beer? I'm going to try to get this thing so I can, because I happen to see that, like, because like the comments are on the backside here. Yeah, this is going to be kind of a shitty fucking, oops, pardon my French there. We'll turn this around. Hey, look at my cabinets. Oh, look at my cabinets. Oh, don't look at that. Hopefully that didn't show. Whatever. All right, I'm going to try to get the stream up here. And man, if I had a power cord, I would plug this in and charge it while I'm out here. Yeah, I feel you about 24 beers in a day. You, my friend, may possibly be a professional beer drinker. It's possible. That's a lot of beers. I never really counted my beers. It was always, for me, it was like, how many beers did you drink before you couldn't be getting the beer to your mouth type of beer drinking, I guess, on the weekends. Oh, man, I used to have a charger. Oh, hey. Ask and you shall receive. Look what I found. Charger. So this is, oh man, at least I planned this stream out. I was gonna do a breakfast stream, but then it's Mother's Day. I'm going to my mom's house to cook her a pizza for Mother's Day. And I decided that I need to get some yard work done. So like, I just made toast and coffee. So let me see if I can get this stream on here so I can see what the hell's going on. Let's see. Well, that's not good. I'm concentrating right now if you can't tell. All right, let's get a web browser up. Let's go to youtube.com. I should probably have like a, I'm just gonna have my, it just died. Plugged in, it died. All right, scratch that. On to the next thing. Jeez. So yeah, I mean, I'm glad. It always, how to describe it. it's cool when people find my channel and they enjoy it. I'm not trying to do what everybody else is doing. I'm just doing what I'm doing. Check it out. Now, if anyone can figure out what this is, not for me, it's backwards. I don't know if that's showing up for you guys backwards, but it says Kobayashi porcelains. Does anyone know the reference? Does anyone know what that's from? I'll give you a hint. It might be from a movie, Kobayashi porcelains. Now, if you got to use Google to look that up, I'm not gonna penalize you. So I guess what I'm gonna have to do here is I'm gonna have to film this whole day from the selfie side and hope that I catch any comment that comes up. If you comment and I miss it, it's because the comment's gonna show up like on the bottom of my screen here for like 5 seconds or something. And if I'm not looking at the screen when it does it, because this thing ain't. God, I could bring a tablet out, but I really don't want to break my tablet in my yard. I do have cases. All right, anyways, I'll try to take this off because, yeah, I don't know why. I think I just do. Does that seem like a good idea? Let's try it. Here's the thing. Here's the other pro tip. I don't think I've ever taken this thing off before, so let's see how this works. There we go. We're going to get some slack in line. Enough slack? Ooh, about fell over. How are we doing on slack? Oh, yeah, I got plenty of slack there. Dirt clods caught in there. I'll leave those. All right, let's do a refresh here. Man, I can't see anything I'm filming right now. Let's put the coffee right there. I added these turnbuckles because the tipping feature was so easy to trip. Insane. Added this thing because it just wasn't, it was just, I don't know. It may seem like I'm an engineer, but I only play one on YouTube. But whoever engineered that, I mean, I guess they did the best they could with what they had available. But, yeah, don't ask me. So, this system, and yeah, thanks for tuning into the yard working video about me taking off my snowplow. I guess I don't even know what's happening. So the system's supposed to be famously easy to disconnect, right? So basically what we got here is we got a pin here, someplace. Where you got pin? Here's the pin. Let's see if I can undo that. Never done this before. Oh, that was easy. One pin, check. Pro tip, don't lose your pins. You're going to want those later. This pin here, check. There's a pulley right here that probably is off screen that I would be nice to get that off, but I don't know how I'm going to do that. It's really snug. Come on, fingers. Go, 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 go. Got him! This connects. That pulley comes off. Put your pin back in your pulley so you don't forget which pulley goes in your pin. All right, this is going to get wound back up. Hopefully, let's do that right now. We'll go power to the old bateria. In. No rubber bumper on it. So let's, can we hook it on that? Oh yeah, that's perfect. Let's turn the battery back off. All right, how we doing? Still in there. And then if I remember right, it's kind of up and out and you're done, right? Lift up your legs, kids. Done! Did it! I just did that. Look what I did. I just did that. Okay. We're going to go back to this side of the camera. Sorry for the... I'm fun yet? I am. All right. Kobayashi. That's the quiz of the day is where did the Kobayashi mug come from? Alright, so then you got your old dirty coffee mug collection. Yeah, comments have been disabled. That's not true. Got a trailer receiver here. We're not going to need that. Or hitch. I don't know what that is. Got one of them. Okay. Got my mail. Probably got to take that out. Don't need to be doing mail work in the yard. Dude, I need to clean my garage so bad. While we're here, let's check out some stuff, dude. Who wants to check out some stuff? check this out. Got a set of these the other day. Look at that. Look at that. Chains for your tire. Your tread goes there. This goes through your rim, and then you got snow grip. There you go. We might have to do a vote. Picked one of these up the other day. I'm gonna spin this camera back. Ooh, that's about to fall out of the mount. Actually, that would be terrible. Let's flip this back. So, got this the other day. I think I'm gonna maybe put it on my my four-wheeler. Oh, just ripped the package. It was worth more than the original package. Check it out. It's metal. It says Camaro. How cool is that? Now, what should I put a Camaro badge on? Now, if you don't know anything about me, I like to badge my stuff up. See, like, that's Cadillac. We got Cadillac on there. Oh, I tripped on the water bubble. Back here, this is off an actual Audi RS8, I think. Supercharger badge, and they're real. These are real supercharger badges off of Audi, which is crazy as hell. Yeah, I'm into doing fun stuff like that. And no, it's not supercharged, just because it says the badge. But I got a Camaro, just one. That's red. I don't think it'll go that might look good on the side of the. I don't know. I could put it on my sandblasting cabinet. Let's see. Oop. A Camaro sandblasting cabinet? Yeah, it's a tough choice. So that's that. It was supposed to be a 2-pack, but for reasons that only I understand completely, it's a 1-pack. What else did I get? We haven't got to the yard work yet. Got a new Chevrolet badge. I'm going to put that on my old Chevy truck, even though it's the modern Chevrolet. It'll look cool. Why not? Bag of grass seed. That's going to happen. Oh, man. Where'd my coffee go? All right. Anyways. Ooh, okay. Put that back up top. Don't want to lose that. All right. Plow is off. Mule is ready to go. Like I said, I don't know how well the connection's going to be because of the Wi-Fi. You know, I'm streaming. Man, I wish this. Well, I'm not gonna waste a wish. I feel like there's a lot of effing around. So planted potatoes the other day. I had a couple trays of potatoes, 5 different varieties. Get those out. Something I learned a long time ago is in the back of your mule, you should have a little bucket, small bucket. This happens to be a pot that I found like in the back lot that had been ran over. So I took a hammer and I pounded it back pretty round. I think I did a pretty good job. Let's take a look. How'd I do? That's pretty round. I mean, it was literally flat. Beat the living shit out of that thing. The bottom's a little mangled there. You just throw your shit in there. Toss her in the old corner. You're set. I guess while I got you here, we could talk about some other upgrades and modifications. Check this out. That's right. The student driver badge, very important for those who might be running you over. You got a student driver badge. Next thing that's kind of cool. Is it in the shot here? Oh God, this shot is terrible. Well, let's get in here tight and show you what it is. Orientation, right here, this tiger tail. This thing goes into my receiver. All right, let's see if I can get show you what it's all about. So what that is, it's stuck is what that is. Come on, man. It's an auto-retracting tow hook. See that? It auto springs back in. Well, it's designed for like pulling like side-by-sides and ATVs out of like mud, so they don't drive up on the tow rope. And I got this thing for my Honda Rancher, but my Honda Rancher doesn't have IRS. It has the fixed axle. So when you compress the suspension, my tiger tail hits because the tiger tail. How do I describe it? The tiger tail is basically attached to the axle, and the body comes down on the axle. Where on an IRS, the tiger tail would be attached to the body, and it would go up and down with the body. So, kind of bummed I'm that dumb. Whatever. I mean, it fits the mule. What I use it for around here is when like there's a log or something, or the other day, I'm not filming my face. The other day I had to move an implement Hook that bad boy on there. Boop. Instant tow rope. Now, the one thing I don't know, I think when I have this down and tilt the bed, I think it might hit. Is that a thing? Am I remembering that right? Let's experiment. Well, let's not experiment. We'll learn that lesson later. We will learn that lesson later. All right, so I gotta figure out how I'm gonna do this. Film my face real quick. Okay, I need to drive, have the tripod with me, and oh, good. How am I gonna do this? I need a rake. Let's get a rake. I just happen to have a rake in the old truck here. Let's see how this works. Ready for this? Isn't that cool? I added that. It's crazy. And it's like inside here is where I added it. That's the crazy part. I don't know if you see where I pointed. It's like a gut inside there. And the crazy part was, I'm gonna tell you this crazy story. So Ford makes this truck, and if you buy I'm doing this in air quotes, the expensive truck, which blows my mind because Ford doesn't make a truck that's not expensive. But if you buy the expensive truck, you get that automatic float down feature. It's amazing. Well, you could also buy the kit, which involves two pieces. One piece is this thing here, and the other thing is a piston that goes up here and hooks, or a gas strut or whatever. Now, when I bought this truck, it didn't have that. And I kind of thought that was cool. It's like, oh, what if I could add it? Did a little reading on the old interwebs. And the posts for the gas strut are already welded to the tin can, if you will. So it's like, you can add it. I was like, amazing, I can add that. So I Googled it. The kit had a price of X dollars, or you could buy replacement individual parts of the two-piece kit. Now, I would think when you buy in bulk, it would be cheaper, but no, if you bought the bracket individually and you bought the strut individually, it was less money than the kit. Like, come on. It's like, even I could do that math. So I bought the two parts, screwed it in, got a feature of an expensive truck. Isn't that great? Come on, man. Here we go. So we're gonna use this kind of rake because the kind of raking we're gonna do, a leaf rake won't suffice. It will not, as you will say, cut the turd. All right, so the next thing that's cool, let's check this out. Like, I get serious. If you look up here, that is what some people would call a boom stick holder. See that? No. That'd be a really long boomstick to make that distance. Maybe like a black powder boomstick. But what you can do, you ready for this? This is where you're gonna say Elveshelves is an evil genius. And I've learned the hard way. You don't, let's see. That's a damn quality good. Hey, I'm glad you noticed that because here's the deal, bud. That's funny you mentioned that because there is a huge difference. If you buy a rake like this now, what you will get is a piece of punch steel. It's flat stock punch, tack welded here to a piece of just Chinese garbage. This is a cast one piece, literally forged. I've rebuilt this rake probably 7 times. This rake is a heritage rake. Look at that, it's bent. You got to bend to it. But like I somehow like, oh, I need a new rake. Went and bought one. The weld broke off. It's just trash. Like I'm kind of a weirdo about that. But like I love old tools like this. I will rebuild these. I've rebuilt this thing like 3 times. I swear to God. Someone broke one of these. I have a couple of them. I re-welded it. It's hard to weld like cast metal, but I did it because I was like, dude, you broke my rake. I'm fixing that shit. Anyways. Back to the boomstick rack. You don't want your boomstick rack holding, well, this is what it is. You set this right up in here. Boop, boop, just like that. See that? Now you got your tool in there. But you gotta remember, this is gonna rake your face off. If you go this way, it's just like catches it'll go in your cheek right there. Ah! So, yeah. I usually put it on the driver's side so I know, oh, what do we got here? Character and history, oh yeah, for sure. Well, dude, you're here. Screw it, let's do this. I'll show you. You think that's got character? I am a character. Here we go. Oops. We're gonna switch the old camera around real quick. So I got my one part of my axe collection here. So this was an axe head I found just on the ground. Ground it down, sandblasted it, Primed it, painted it. I don't know if you're supposed to paint axe heads, but I did. This one here, same thing. That was, I think this was, it still had a little bit of handle on it, but it was pretty busted nuts. You can see that side has a little bit of pitting. Rebuilt that one with a new handle. Oops. The double bit here, I didn't rebuild that one. I found this, but can you read that? Hillbilly hand tools. You think I'm gonna go, it was at a, like a, what do you call it? Flea market? No. Consignment shop. You think I can ever pass a double bitted axe that says Hillbilly hand tools and not buy it? Like, come on now. And then I've got another one going. It might be in this drawer here. I got the handle for it right here. Well, so here's the challenge. I'm gonna look at my messy ass drawer here. I don't give a shit. So I've got the handle right here, or a handle. So we had there's the wedge for it. We had a Fleet Farm open up in town like a couple years ago. And on their website, they say, oh, they sell a 28-inch boys axe handle. Cool. Looked at the thing. Do you have them in stock? Oh, yeah, we got those in stock. I go out there, and the spot where these go had different handles in them. I was like, oh, dude, I think that you may have stuck the wrong handle in your 28-inch boys axe handle slot, and your computer's never going to reorder, or can you order something? Oh, yeah, we got that covered. Literally months and months and months went by, and they never did it. It's like, dude, you have to, like, the computer said you've got 35 of them. You don't have 35. So there's the head. Now this head, this is kind of cool. It's a Plum Victory. It had a crack in it someplace, and I welded it. I did such a good job. I think I might have had a crack right there. It's pretty worn. This is a used. The problem I got is, in my Infinite, like, is this going to fit? It's so sloppy. It's like, I don't think that's quite the right one. You know what I mean? Like, it's kind of a weird size. So I'm really kind of like, this little project's kind of on hold, which is weird because we'll go back up here. Because this handle here is darn tootin'. That handle there, this is a 28-inch, they call it boys axe handle, okay? Right? We agree those two are the same handles. So we'll pull this down and look at the head on it, which I assume since I managed to make that fit, that's a boys axe head. But look at that. Now, granted, this is an old ass, I mean, there's a lot missing out of that. This is really old. Like right there, you can see I did a little weld job there, did a shit job. But it's a different eye. The eyes are different. So like, I don't know what size that's supposed to be. Kind of bummed me out. It'll be okay. All right. So now that I dug that out, it'll never go back in. Let's shove that shit back in there. Stick that away. That's the spare mirrors. So yeah, I love fixing up old tools. I got a bunch of, like I scored up. I have a video, you could Google it on my thing if you wanted to. It's called pickaxes. Dude, I found like the honeypot of pickaxes one day. Some guy on Craigslist was selling pickaxes. So I ended up getting and I had a full education on what a pickaxe is. So like, I ended up getting 2 railroad axes, railroad pickaxe. So what a railroad pickaxe is, it has the real long, one pointy in, one little bit flat, and they're a prying tool. That's all they are. You don't dig with those. Ooh, my shirt's poking out underneath there. Got a couple of those, sandblasted them down, redid them, all that. Then I got what's called a, I'm blanking right now. Like a miner's axe, which is really short, because you have to swing that in the hole. A drillman, is that what it's called? A boreman? I can't remember. And that's like 2 little blunties. And then there's like another one that's got like a scoop. That's more designed for like digging like earth and stuff. I look at all that shit up later. Yeah, there's a video on that. What else have we got here? Yeah, lots of projects I never finished. But yeah, I always rebuild everything. Shovels. You snap a tool head off a tool, your tool ain't broken. You're just in the market for a new handle. That's all. I mean, it's pretty easy. I'm just looking around. Most of my stuff's stuck away. All right, so this is ready to go. I'm gonna try to figure out how to do this. Yeah, we got 3 people watching. Hell yeah. We're gonna go tripod in the bed here. That's probably gonna fall over. So let's Let's go with the shrinking tripod. Excellent. And let's grab a handheld real quick. What do we got for a handheld? That's a new one. That's new. But it's got a... It's got a twisty type of head. I don't like that type of head. Where the hell's my other tripod? Fiddlesticks. I swear to God, I keep one out here that's got the expanding top on it. All right. Enough of me crying. Oh, I'm crying. This one's a twist. It's going to take forever to switch them back and forth. Yeah, this is not optimal at all. But, you know, when in Rome, do as Romans do. Okay. Let's go do some exploring. I found my coffee cup. It's right where you left it. Is it cold? Here we go. Let's go action cam. Here, action cam. Don't spill the coffee. Actually, coffee's staying here because I've only used this cup once. Anyone figure out what that is? Kobayashi? Put that right there. Here we go. Reverse. Is it clear back there? Yep. Now this is where I don't know if the stream's gonna drop out. Any moment now. Let's go explore. Oh, it's gonna get sketchy. I don't know how far to go. Let's go check out the garden, I guess. Still alive? All right. I do keep a little bit of a padlock here. Not that it's a super, but like, I don't know. Sometimes all the security that you need in life is just enough so someone can't just like do it by doing nothing. Does that make sense? Like sometimes a piece of dental floss is enough to keep someone from stealing your shit. Because like, it depends on the level of dedication of your thief. Now, if your thief's nice coffee mug. Haha, that's exactly what it is. Nice, good call. That's exactly what it's from. Usual Suspects, the movie. I think it's a movie, isn't it? Anyways, back to stealing shit. Different levels of thieves. Some thieves are hell-bent on stealing your shit. It wouldn't matter what you do. They're going to steal your shit. They either kick a hole through your wall, burn your house down, whatever. They're going to steal your shit. Most thieves, though, lazy thieves, just like it's an opportunity, a crime of opportunity. So like you literally tie a piece of like string cheese around your something, like, oh, well, the string cheese is holding it there, I'm not going to steal that. You know, for some thieves. I mean, all thieves should be having their hands cut off, in my opinion, but that's just me. Here we go. We're going to see if we got a Wi-Fi all the way up to the top. If it drops, I'll redo. A little muddy here. There's a rabbit! Dirty old rabbit. I see you, bud. See him right up there? That little fucker. He's sniffing around my garden. I don't like that. All right, we're up in the garden. This is the first garden video of the year. I tilled the other day and planted some potatoes. So let's, and yeah, I padlocked my garden gate so you can't come steal my vegetables. Right? You know why? Because those are my vegetables. Actually, I don't know why I padlock it. Mainly because when the wind blows, this thing, I don't know why, it'll do that, and then this will do this. And then all the deer will go in there and eat all my shit, and then I'm furious. There's a bird singing today. All right, so did a light till the other day. Just like twiced over it real quick. Not a final till, just try to, let's see. Get Birda in there. She needs sweet peas. Yeah, well, I should go get Birda. I could do that. Let me close this back up. This kind of sucks. So Birda's getting old, which is fucking garbage. It makes me really upset. And she's starting to have problems with her legs, which is super fucking sad for me. I shot a video the other day of her up in here in the garden and like, Christ, she fell down like twice. One time she got tangled up in a cage. There's another rabbit right right there, you little dirty devil. Another time she went into a tomato cage, and it was just like, yeah, dude. I mean, if you ever had a dog, it's like, oh, okay, that's happening. Like, my dog is getting old. Like, she's having a hard time, like, running, which sucks. It's like this winter was the winter that did it to her. She just, the old hips, I think, are just kind of giving up on her. Oh, we'll grab her, though. That's good. So here's the deal. I'll post that video eventually. So here's the gate she comes through. First thing she does, finds a rabbit's nest. That's the first thing my dog does. Old crippled dog. Old sad dog that she is. Let's go get her. We're getting the dog. We're doing this. Let's see if I can do this without like completely flubbing it up. Unfortunately, she's like dead asleep right now, so she's gonna be like, we'll do the old dog, the dog call here. What do I got? We'll use the old leash, I guess. No, we'll get the good leash. I gotta censor for a second here. Hold on a second. My dirty old house. We're gonna get the good one here. Make it nice and quiet. Here we go. Doopy doopy doo. We're keeping our voice down. We're not trying to give anything away. Okay, here we go. You ready? We're gonna switch the camera. You guys ready for this? Old dog call. And yeah, I do Swiffer my house sometimes. You ready? Let's see if this works. Oh, what do we have here? We have a little beastus. Slow down, beastus. All right, Birda, take it easy. Take it easy, beastus. So that's kind of cool, huh? She was dead asleep. One click. The old ears still work on the old beastus. I think she's losing her vision too, which kind of sucks. Oh, look at her hopping. Take it easy. Those are slippery. Yep. Keep going. Yeah, you can do it. You can do it. You good girl. All right, let's let the beast go. She's gonna go to her nest. Yep, straight to the nest. Oh, she's taking a poop. That a girl. Mark your territory. Jesus Christ, dog. You are out of control. Just stop. I don't want you to shit on the leash. Birda, stop. I don't want to walk in your shit either. Go be a dog. Oh, go do dog things. I'm hitting trees. I'm crashing. What am I doing? All right, all the gates closed? Yeah. Thanks for broadcast pooping, Birda. I appreciate that. Now, she has to see the till dirt, so this might be interesting. Looking good. Now, Birda, you're going to get muddy feet? Oh, yeah, she's going to get coated in mud. All right, dogs exploring. This is where the compost pile is going to be this year, right there. Oh, yeah, this is muddy as hell. Now, Birda, stay away from those cages. You goddamn dog. Can you try to stay upright for me? So I've got some potatoes planted. We'll follow her. Hopefully she doesn't get tangled in cages. I tried to tuck them all away. Onions are busting. Look at those busting ass onions right there. So like she found a turkey's nest back here one time. So she's going to all the places where she's found opposition in the past. She's found rabbits' nests in here. All sorts of shit. That's where I dug, Bird. I dug a tree up there. Yep. Come on, Bird. Let's go check up over here. So, yeah, I threw some potatoes in. One varietal from there to, like, there-ish, a gap. Another varietal. And then over here on the edge, these potatoes take longer to grow. So, one variety to there, one variety there. One variety. So, I believe my math ain't great, but 3 plus 2 is generally 5, so I got 5 types of potatoes this year. This is all blackberries in through here. This is to be dealt with later. The maid's supposed to take care of that. Are you being a good girl? Let's get a zoom in on your pretty face. Come here. What's this? You a good girl? Huh? What's going on? You in the garden? Where we gonna plant those sweet peas? Huh? Oh goodness! You ain't got no time for some sweet peas. Yeah, it's bumming me out though, honestly. I mean, I want my dog to live forever, but no dog lives forever, and she's definitely geriatric. She's just gonna get the best dog life she can while she can. Oh yeah, it kind of makes me sad. Because like it makes me think of my cat, which I lost over the winter, which is he's buried right there, like right in front of those trees. That's where I buried him, right up there, so he can hang out with us in the garden, I guess, if you will. What you got, Bird? Oh, stay out of there, please. Yeah, don't go in that stuff. Birda, back up, back up. Don't go in those. I don't like those trees. I'm allergic to these goddamn things. It's called the tree of heaven. I am allergic. That piece of shit right there is the tree of heaven, and it like if I touch that, like I blister out, and like they grow everywhere, and it's like it's getting out of control. Absolutely out. Birda, once again you're in the cages. You're gonna get fucking mangled in there. Stop it. There's all my tomato cages and stuff. They don't show up on video. Yeah, go walk in the mud. Go get muddy ass feet. Just super mud feet. That a girl. Ooh, that feels good, doesn't it? Ooh, that feels good. Oh, you're in the potatoes now. Oh, you're in the potatoes. Just romping. You're just romping. Don't go over there. You got fucking. Oh, there's a rabbit. The rabbit just ran up the. Oh, she would have seen that. A dirty old rabbit. I could see it from here. Its ears are right above my finger. So yeah, I plugged this hole a little bit right here where the rabbit was pouring in. I'm pretty sure that's where it was. Probably still can't get in there, but I like to keep life interesting, you know. Having a never-ending battle with a rabbit in your garden is pretty fun. Now be careful of those cages, Birda. Don't go back there. Don't eat the rabbit turds. Birda, no, you, oh, Birda. All right, I'm not gonna film my dog falling down. Okay, she made it. It's so sad when she does it. I mean, what do you do? I do have a thing that I can start going under her belly if she gets so bad she can't walk. I will do that for my dog. She'll get a strap to go out and go potty. Like, well, yeah, you're a good girl, aren't you? You smell something there? What are you sniffing? I'm gonna let you know a secret. There was a rabbit just right here, Birda. You're on rabbit patrol. I don't know if she could catch a rabbit right now. She could definitely catch a nest of rabbits, and she. It's funny when she finds them. Like I try not to let her eat them. Like I humanely take care of the rabbits once they've been found. But like, if she finds a nest of rabbits, she will start just gobbling them down. It's crazy. And she looks at me, and the timer in her head starts going. It's like, how many rabbits can I eat before he gets here? And she'll just like, just start gulping rabbits down. Shit's crazy. That's probably one of the funner things to do when you're a dog, I guess. I mean, I've never been a dog before, but whatever. So, Birda, I don't know how long we're going to be doing you and me in the garden today, because I got to get some yard work done. I know the sniffs are good. Let's have some sniffs. Sniff it up. So like, I don't know how well this all shows up, but like this is kind of funny right here. This section of the garden fence stopped here, so we just threw, you know, a little barbed wire up top. Keep it official. Keep it official. This fence over here hasn't been redone, so it's kind of a hodgepodge of whatever's laying around. Fencing is expensive, man. I don't know if you know that about fencing. So far, I've redone recently the whole top section, that whole section of this. This still is from the 80s. I think that's when this went in, the 80s. I helped put this fence in when I was about 12 years old, if I remember correctly. Birda, stay away from those trees, please. Stay out of there. Nope, 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 nope. Go right, go right. We're not getting in those trees. We're staying out of that corner. Yeah, the girl. So yeah, good times. This fencing here was supposed to be on those posts right there, but the raspberries pushed out, and that's a project that got started, and then it got to about right there, and yeah, that's where it is. So I had all these intentions of transplanting these raspberries, and then I woke up Birda, god damn it, can you get more into whatever you're into, please? That's amazing. All right, I hate to do it to you, Bird, but I think we're going back in the house. Have you had enough sniffs? pretty exciting times. I'll tell you a Birda story. This is pretty crazy. I don't think I've told this yet. So the people that live like over the hill here, well, you can kind of see their roof right there. Anyways, they've got Weinreimers. They had 2 light gray Weinreimers. Had them since they moved in. And like, I don't know, like last fall or something, I kind of noticed like one of them wasn't really around much. And I was like, oh, they must have lost their dog. And then all of a sudden a new dog showed up. Like, oh, they must have replaced their dog. They had a dark gray Weinreimer. It's like, oh, well, that's how you do it in life. And hadn't seen that older Weinreimer forever and ever and ever and ever and ever and ever. It's like I just assumed it died. And then like 2 days ago, maybe 3 days ago now, I let Birda out. And she's got a gig where when she hears fire trucks or ambulance drives by, she does this crazy howl. I've got a couple videos you may have seen of her just going, just going nuts, howling. She starts doing this, and I'm like, whoa, she just howled like a banshee out there. I was like, there a fire truck or something? I kind of go to the door. I don't hear a fire. There's no sirens going on, but she's doing the siren howl. I'm like, what in the hell is she howling at? I stick my head out the door and I look to the neighbors, and that old gray Weinreimer's back. It's not dead. It just has not been out for months. And she was howling her head off. She must have been telling her neighbor dog buddy about all the shit she's been doing and all the adventures she's been on and just catching up. And then she sat out there and just barked nonstop for, I finally, after like 15 minutes, I had made her come inside. But I couldn't get her to come inside either. Like, she was like, no. I'm celebrating because my neighbor dog friend's back. And it was crazy. I didn't think, oh, Bird, I can't walk through that. How much mud are you going to track in the house? There's a limit to what's available for allowable dog mud. Whatever. All right, Birda, we're going back in the house. Let's go house. I'm sorry. I know you like to be out here, but this was a special request. Oh, careful. Don't poke your eye out on that. Those got thorns. Come on. Let's get your leash and go back in the house. Okay. She was out the other day for she's sniffing that rabbit nest. For just a little bit, she instantly started digging over here like full bad dog. Bad dog. Yeah, that's where you dug. Why'd you do that? Why would you do such a thing? Come here. Oh, don't poke your eye out on that wire. That's okay. Here we go. She likes to go over here and check this area out sometimes. But it's really muddy. I really don't want to walk through all that crap. I know you want to go. Let's do a little bit. We'll do a little bit. All right, we'll do a lot bit. These the things I do for my dog. Now, Birda, you may not realize this. There's a giant pile of dirt over here. We can't walk up there anymore. That is unwalkable. I moved a bunch of dirt in from the job site, like right there. That's an epic pile of dirt. Eventually, it's going to be used to finishing that down there. But all right, let's get in here. Hey, that's a turd. You just ate a turd a little bit. Don't eat turds. No face kisses tonight. Jesus. That's a deer turd. Hey, stop eating the turds, will you? Cage. Over here. Over here. You little mangler. Let's see if I can get this thing to go like full dog cam. Hold on. I think I might be able to get it like... There we go. Dog cam. Dog cam, dog cam, dog cam. So last year, this is where oops, let me tighten that up a little bit more. What's happening here? This is not snugging up very good. Well, whatever. No, Birda, back up. You gotta go back this way. You can't go underneath there. Well, I can't go underneath there, I should say. You can. So last year, the turkey laid its nest like right there. And of course, Birda found the turkey on the nest, and then like it was a dog versus turkey battle, which was one of the crazier things, because it was literally just last year. Old dog. She is not a young dog. She's an old dog. Birda, come over here. You're pulling. And she had that female turkey pinned to the ground and was thrashing the living turkey business out of it. What? Oh, hold on. Sorry. That's what's loose. Yeah, sorry. That just made a shit video right there for a second. Let me get this readjusted. The camera's about to fall off the mount. Oh God, I'm sorry about that. Okay, dog cam. Anyways, last year, and there's turkey feathers the other way. So I was like, well, I'm gonna do my best and try to move the nest. Like, I'll move it a foot. Like, maybe the turkey can figure that out, which obviously it's a turkey. It couldn't figure that out. So I just put the turkey nest on the other side of the nest, and then I put barricades up to kind of make it like, if I was a turkey, this is a pretty good place to have my nest. So that's what this is, the leftover turkey nest. Yeah, that's what that is. Whatever. Birda, back up. You're gonna poke yourself on that stick. Come on, you deer turd eater. Let's go this way. Back to dog cam. All right, so what do we got going on here? We got this sad looking tree. That's an apricot tree. And this big one here is an apricot tree. And they already bloomed, but I don't know if I'm getting apricots this year. Like, I had like one apricot off this tree my entire life. So it doesn't really make fruit. It's kind of weird. All right, back to dog cam. The low shot. Oh, she decided she's gonna go. You want to go? Oh, all right, we'll go this way. We're just gonna go wherever Birda wants to go right now. She wants to walk up the trail. Don't fall off the cliff. Because you are hooked to a rope and you would just kind of dangle there for a second. So sometimes I get bird's nest in here. Like right there's a great spot for a bird's nest. It's always fun. This grapevine that I don't. Birda, come here for a second. I'm showing some shit. Grapevine that I don't grow grapes on. It's just like a decorative. We got the wren's nest here. The wrens aren't back. I have cleaned that. That one's good. Right, if you look through there, there's another one, wren's nest. That's the one's clean. Let's go this way. I still have to clean out the front yard. I have a wren's nest right by the front window, which is kind of crazy because when he's in there, oops, I got to spin. Sorry. When he's in the one by the window and the window's open, it's like you have a wren living in your house. Okay, we've checked this out. That's nice. We got chives growing here. That's chives. Had some mint over here. I don't think the mint made it. Birda, back up, back up, back up. We're not going off the cliff. Nope, back up. Back up more. We're gonna go around the cliff. Like, I don't do cliffs very well. We need to get this leash out from underneath your feet, because that's kind of weird. All right, let's get this fixed right now. Lift your foot. Lift your back foot. Lift it more. Lift it. Lift it more. Lift it more. Come on. There you go. So it's kind of a weird, it's hard to envision. That building used to not be there. It used to be a 2-car garage. And right here was a set of staircases, or staircase. You can kind of still see the brick that used to come up through this bank right into there. And it went right out into ground level. Well, it was the pitch of the ground was so terrible. When it rained, all the rain ran into the garage, to the point where they put like a 6-inch curb in front of the garage to try to stop the rainwater, but it still went in. So when I designed this building and redid it, I changed all the topography of the ground, got rid of the staircase, relocated over there, and just like made it so the water would drain out. I pulled the foundation up really high because all this water just comes flying down the hill. Been working on this, trying to pitch this and take it around. This used to be a deer trail. That slope used to come straight down. There was no walking trail here. It was just a deer trail. And over the years, I've added dirt. Every year I add dirt on this edge. I just slowly building it out. That's the old apple trees. There used to be 2 apple trees. It kind of hurt my feelings. I had to cut 2 trees down to put this building in. So that's the wood from them there. Got that knocked in there for a trail. All the mule fits on all this stuff. It's a little tight through here. It's super tight right there, but it does fit. So today's project, Birda, how do you get your legs tangled so easily? Like, is that a gift? Do you have a gift? Let's get you untangled. Stop. There you go. So today's, I'm supposed to be getting rid of stuff like that right there. And like raking up all these sticks. Come on. So you can just see it looks like a war went off down here. Just sticks everywhere. Like this is, adding dirt here. I don't have grass growing here because there's no point in growing grass because I keep adding the dirt because I'm trying to prevent the water from going over that. I'm trying to roll it, around. Oh, neighbor's working on some stuff. So we got a little punch out here where I can get the mule up and down if I need to. Got a little grass collection going there, that's nice. Stuff comes out of the ground like rocks and glass. This is Birda's area. You checking for your dog friends? You checking for your dog friends? She wants to go here and get a sniff on where the dog friends are. this tree is no longer with us. That was a crab apple. That shed's looking a little rough. Need a little work on that. All these sticks need to go. Come on, let's go this way, Bird. I don't want to get tangled up in that. Come on. Come on. Come on. She's over here always root tooting in all this business, so this is always all torn up. Thanks, Birda. Thanks. Ooh, the peach tree's blooming. Let's go check out the peach tree. Come here. So that's an apple tree right there. That's a cherry tree. It's starting to bloom. But I just saw my peach trees, which I did not have peaches last year. I got 0 peaches last year, which I'll be honest with you, kind of bummed me out. But this year, it looks like we might have peaches. Look at all that. I don't know if they show up. Lots of pink flowers everywhere. So that's cool. That's inside. That's a cherry tree that I've been struggling with trying to get grow. Unfortunately, so I think what happened here is I think that's the rootstock, not the grafted. I think the grafted part died. I think my rootstock's growing up, so I don't know what that's ever going to be, but I'm thinking about letting it ride. We'll find out. I mean, it's definitely a cherry tree of some sort. Like, whatever. Come on, Bird. So all these sticks, that's supposed to be today's project, and it's not looking good. All right, your foot's tangled again. Let's go around. Come on. We'll go dog cam. Get down low. Which way are you going to go? You're leading the charge. Where we go? We'll go wherever you want to go. You want to go this way? Okay. Now which way are you going to go? Well, you're picking that way. I feel like I'm filming the back of my dog. Because the faster I walk, the faster she walks. Her being the leader of the pack and all. Now here's the big decision. Where's she going to go now? That's what I was afraid of. She's going up the hill. This is actually pretty steep. Oh, I'm slipping, Birda. Can you make it up here? It's steep as hell. You see, she got 4-wheel drive going. We almost made it. Almost to the top. Made it. So up here, so my rainwater gets stored. I got that left over from last year. That's my main cistern. I pump it up through those hoses, and then it gravity feeds the garden. These are overflows. Oh man, I'm winded. The gravel got established to here last year. I gotta widen this out. Jesus, I'm out of shape. I'm like winded. So like, I gotta move that pile of cinder blocks, and I'm gonna widen this out. Those are the logs from when I cleared all this out. There's a whole series on that. That was pretty much solid forest. That was like 2 years ago, maybe. I can't remember anymore. Got a widowmaker up there, waiting to fall on someone's head. That's pretty fun. Probably deal something with that, but I don't think my mule's strong enough. That's a skid loader job, so I just stay away from there. But eventually, I'm gonna gravel up and like right there, like that much. Like there's the road. I'm gonna go wide. Do you want to go up there, Birda? Okay. She wants to go all the way up. I don't know if I'm gonna get a signal up here, Birda. Like we are pushing it. I don't know what happens. I don't know if it goes to my data. Oh, piece of glass. Always pick that up when you see glass. Where am I set it though? Piece of glass. Sorry about the intermittence. I don't know if this is even working. This is just a temporary hold spot. I am going to make it so this comes out, but for now, I was just using the dump trailer, which is over there, just dumping. Birda, you've got to be kidding me. I mean, come on. Let's just be reasonable. I try to fill some of these gullies in with that blade, and it's just so hard to move gravel with the blade. Whatever. So I might have to change the title of this one to just Birda Exploring. I do have a mount for her, for my GoPro. It's pretty shaky. Didn't quite get the grading right on that. I got a little lake there. I probably go over there and do a little dirt work, if you will. All right, I'll get the dog cam. She's gonna want a drink of water, I think. Come on. Good girl. All sorts of things to sniff, I know. Almost endless supplies of sniffing available. Yeah, she's slowing down a little bit. Let's go outside. Come on. You bummed out? You got your ears back all funny. You got your ears back all funny. Let's go. Go get a drink of water. You want a drink of water? I bet you're going to sleep like a rock tonight. Come on. You want to say goodbye? Hey. See you later. Speak. Speak. Yeah, good girl. Speak loud. Big speak. Big speak. Yeah, okay, come on. All right, release the hound. Back in the house. Go get a drink. Good girl. See you later. All right. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Whatever. Oh, check it out. Put a second one up. How cool is that? I didn't make a video about that yet. Ooh, sneak peek stuff right there, kids. All right. I'll usually only go for an hour on the breakfast with Elveshelves. Sorry I didn't get any yard work done. I'm a liar. Let me get this reversed real quick. Ooh, that is not working. All right, normally there's cabinets open, so I could do that. Do you want to look at my cabinets? Don't look at my cabinets. Whatever. I don't know if that even streamed or not. I'm going to have to go back and check it out because intermittent, whatever, signal. There we go. So yeah, what time is it? It's 11:20 in the morning. I got about 3 hours-ish, 2 hours to do yard work, and then I'm going to go cook some pizza. Pizza. Yum, 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 yum. Let's see, 2 minutes left. I want to try to go for 1 hour on this stream. So what can I film for an hour? I'm trying to think what else is new around here. Oh, a catbird's back. Did you hear that? It went, meh. It's a catbird. Meh. I think I've told that story, but it's kind of crazy. So a catbird, if you don't know anything about a catbird, let's see. It did okay. Pretty grainy, though. Yeah, so sorry. I mean, it's off my Wi-Fi. I don't know. Yeah. I don't know how. I mean, I've never done this before. Anyway, so I tell my catbird story. So a catbird is like a gray bird about the size of a robin, maybe a little bit smaller. And they leave in the winter, they come back. But a catbird normally comes back to where it was last year. They always come back to the same place. So you could actually have a catbird that comes to your house for its entire life. Like, I don't know how long they live, 10 years or something. They live quite a long time for a little bird. Well, it was a few years ago. I was down in front of that building down there doing something, and I look around the corner and my catbird's hanging out. Can you hear that thing? We can check out the redbud too, actually. There he was. Anyways. Check out my redbud. Bam. Bam. Anyways, catbird comes around the corner on the ground. Normally catbird's in the tree. It was just kind of looking at me, just hanging out with me. It was just like standing there. I was like, that's kind of weird. Like, what's going on, catbird? And I kind of walk over to it. It doesn't fly away. It just kind of looks at me. I'm like, something's weird. Something's up with this bird. And then like it kind of like came back over and it kind of just laid down. And it's like, all right, something's up with this bird. Like, it was like sitting there. And then it kind of like laid on its side. I was like, oh my God. It's like I got it some water and tried to feed it some water. And like the thing like straight died. But, like it came, hung out with me, and then it died. Like, oh God. But like, I'm pretty sure that catbird and I have been hanging out for, I don't know, maybe 10 years or some shit. Because the catbird will follow you around. They're like really inquisitive birds. And that cat, I'm sure that's the offspring of that catbird. And it just follows me around. It just goes, meow. That's all they do. Meow. Actually, they make a bunch of different vocalizations now that I think about it. But, Yeah, I need to get that. I need to clean that wren house in the front out before the wren tries to. I think that is a wren, isn't it? That's him right up there. That's the wren right there. He's back. He's gonna go into that house. So the way it works with wrens are super territorial. Small birds, angry little birds. They're very angry little birds. And they'll just start screaming their little head off, claiming territory. I mean, honestly, I think my 2 wren houses are too close for their territory, but they work it out somehow. I know that one of the front's far enough away from this one. So I had that one there, wherever my finger's pointing. Right there, sorry. It's all backwards. That one there, the one in the front, were up forever. Then I added that 3rd one, and there's some pretty local angry bird battles. Like, my bird. Whatever. All right, thanks for the feedback on the grainy video. I probably won't do a whole bunch of my dog wandering around in grainy video, but that was today's video, so I don't know what else to do about that. Hopefully out here is pretty sharp. Like, I probably need a better monitor. I mean, a monitor would be the way to do it. Just this phone's battery, like, it's just got the battery of doom light going. It had 58%. I mean, that's an old phone, but like that. Or I guess I could put my tablet in I have an outdoor rugged tablet case. I could do that, but I'm so lazy. But all right, that's it for this one. Stay safe. Happy Mother's Day. Say hi to everyone that knows me, and do good things. Peace.